Hey guys, how you doing? It's time for another new episode with a lot of new content that we got coming out. Something over the past couple days and just a few other things going on. But we got a lot of new players, a lot of new 99 overalls, and just some other stuff for people to grind on. So let's get into it. Just as a reminder, guys, keep liking, commenting, subscribing. We're trying to get to do my first giveaway at 50 subscribers. So let's try and get that up, spread the word. And there'll be a lot more to come after that 50 subscribers is hit. So let's get into this new content. So first off, you can see right here, we got 2 new positional heroes. I'm surprised they came out with these so early, but for these positions, we got Greg Olson and we got Vic Beasley Jr., both pretty sweet players in real life and now in the game. We got Greg Olson, who's the top tight end this year with 80 receptions, 1,073 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That's not really that much for touchdowns, but whatever. What do we got? So basically, he's got 91 speed, which isn't bad for tight end. 92 acceleration, 90 awareness. His blocking, not too great, but still pretty good for just the tight end. His catching's a 97, which is amazing. Some people might not like him over Gronk, but I mean, I'd probably go with Gronk too anyway, so no big deal with that. Then we go to the linebacker. We got Vic Beasley Jr., 15.5 sacks this year, 91 speed again, pretty good for a linebacker, 93 strength, amazing, 91 agility, 91 acceleration, 92 awareness, 95 tackling, which is really good. Man coverage not so good at 70, 80 zone, and 90 pursuit. So this card is definitely pretty cool, and I'm happy about this one. Definitely a good one to get compared to anything else we have at the position besides the Masters or whatever, Von Miller. So, yeah, these are obviously a part of the weekly position heroes. Definitely more to come, so we'll be on the lookout for that. Same business as all the other ones when it comes to getting the players. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, definitely pretty good players. Then we got Domination Countdown. So obviously everybody's been waiting for Domination to end and Gauntlet to start. You got 4 events left, today being one of them. It ends on April 12th. So obviously a lot of people have it already, but definitely get on that. And most importantly, we're going to get into this a little bit. We got the Gauntlet. So Gauntlet's been introduced. It's a little bit different this year. Kind of weird. So like I said, new 99 overalls. We got the 2 positional heroes, and we got Edelman. 99 Gauntlet Master Edelman with +5 catch, +2 XP. 10 new Gauntlet runners. We'll get into that. 3 Gauntlet sets and new Gauntlet live event. So, I mean, I'll get into that a little bit just to kind of look at the event and see what's going on. I don't know what this throwback back blitz is. I tried doing that and I didn't get anything out of it that was worthwhile. It must go with the throwback thing, but I still haven't got anything out of it, just like the other ones. So since I got some stamina, we'll do this real quick. There's a chance I might not get it because, you know, Gauntlet and Domination are a little difficult, but let's just try it out. So I've done a couple of them already. A little difficult, but nothing too bad. Just to help you guys out, I'll give you a little tip with this. Just kind of stay to the outside. As long as you can break the one, I usually try to get the other one too. Well, he didn't even do it. He just bounced off of him. But if you stay to the outside, you kind of spread the defenders out a little bit more. Gives you a little bit more time to... Wow, he didn't truck him that time. Gives you a little bit more time to break tackles. Oh, I didn't go outside. That's why that got messed up. But for the most part, if you go outside, when you get kind of close, sometimes it's hard to get outside, so you just got to try and break that first tackle. Luckily, he didn't get in the backfield for me. If you got Patrick DeMarco as your fullback, he usually does pretty good. when it comes to blocking a couple guys. You usually knock one out like that. And then, oh, almost ran out of bounds. And let's see. We should be able to get this. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. There we go. We did pretty good. This is actually probably the best I've done so far, depending on how these last couple ones go. Devontae Freeman just killing it. Probably got one more. Oh, you didn't block. Oh, I still got off. Oh, Devontae Freeman with the moves. That's definitely by far the best I've done in this so far today. If I could get some more stamina, I might actually be able to get my first elite player for the Gauntlet today. So, how many do I have right now? I would need another full stamina boost, so I might be able to just do that. We'll see by the end of the video what we'll do. But yeah, so basically it's just that for now. They'll have new stuff every week, just like they do for Domination. I would do them anyway. I'm probably going to do the Domination later anyway, because you get really good rewards for it in terms of live events, so definitely a good thing to stay on. Let's get into the sets. So, I'll go over the Gauntlet stuff quick since we're already on that topic. So it's a little different this year, like I said. You saw it with the reward I got. It's just a Gauntlet badge, which, I mean, I guess isn't so bad. You trade in 10 of them, and you get a Gauntlet Runner. Gauntlet Runner can be traded in for 5 Gauntlet badges in case you have a duplicate of one of these 10. So this is kind of something that bugs me. 10 90 overall players that you have to get in order to get Julian Edelman. One, a lot of people don't even need these 90 overall players. I know I sure don't. Yeah, there's probably about maybe a little more than half that do need it. But I feel like with all the elites they've been coming out lately, how you doing, Shaft Gaming? With all the content they've been coming out, with all the higher up elites that have been coming out, especially since the Super Bowl, people are getting 93s. These players should be at least 93 or higher. I don't see any reason for them to be 90s. I think it's kind of useless. Not only that, they got 2 quarterbacks in there, Tony Romo, Phillip Rivers. They got 2 linebackers in there, and Terrell Suggs and James Harrison. I mean, that kind of makes a little bit more sense because you can have 2 linebackers on your team, but the quarterbacks makes absolutely no sense. So some of these, honestly, I can guarantee most people won't use, especially if they're higher up in overall already. I'm not even sure if you could sell them yet, but I know you can't sell Edelman. His stats are pretty cool too, though. He's got 94 speed, 98 agility, 96 acceleration, so he's going to be crazy fast. 98 awareness, he'll basically see every ball that comes to him. 94 catching, pretty good, but he's going to go up to 99 with that +5 catch. 88 carrying, 92 jumping, which is pretty good for him, and 97 elusiveness. So this guy will definitely be a huge runner when it comes to route running and when it comes to breaking tackles, when it comes to turning and everything that has to do with movement. So definitely a great card. I'm kind of surprised with it, to be honest, but not too big of a deal. I'm always going to be happy when a Patriot is on it. It's mostly for his catch. Yeah, it even says here, for the unbelievable catch in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. I don't know if that constitutes a gauntlet, but whatever, no big deal. So, I mean, as much as it's kind of cool to have something different, one thing I don't like about this is, as you can see, they might come out with this later, but there is no set to trade in your domination ones. So, where is it? I can't even see them since I completed the sets already. But I have tons and tons and tons of extra domination collectibles that I saved up specifically for this. Usually there's a trade-in that you can trade in the domination collectibles for the Gauntlet collectibles. But this year, since they don't do the same thing with the offense and defense, I'm guessing that they haven't done it yet, or they're going to wait for those 4 weeks to be up, and then they'll have a trade-in for it. But it does have a whole different system to it now. It's going to be much harder with these players because I know for sure they're going to make 1 or 2 of them super hard to get like they have been doing with everything. And I don't know. I just don't like how they're such a low overall compared to other things that we've gotten. I mean, let me know what you guys think, but I think it should be at least 93 overalls in order to get Julian Edelman. Because there's no point. If these guys are Gauntlet players, they should be some of the best at their position for this year. They should not be 90 overall because there's 90 overall starting at the beginning of the season. So, whatever. Like, halfback, quarterback, there was 90 overall in the beginning, and cornerback. We don't need that. So, I guess that's kind of it for Gauntlet. Hopefully they'll come out with the trade-ins for the Domination to Gauntlet stuff. We'll see how that works. Maybe they'll do like 3 trade-in for 1 instead of doing 2 for 1 like they did last year and the year before that. I'm not, as of right now, nobody knows if that's going to become a thing or not, but we're all hoping for it. So basically, there's that. We'll get into the other stuff. Positional heroes, like I said before, we got Vic Beasley Jr. and Greg Olson. Basically the same thing as everything else. 50 of the golds, 10 of the elites, 10 of the elite trophies, and 50 gold trophies. Obviously, you could see that I'm not anywhere near close to that one. Neither is the Vic Beasley, so probably not getting those anytime soon. Campus heroes, they came out with Darqueze Dennard and Scooby Wright III. That's a name right there. Those are 2 names right there. These players are pretty sweet, though. Got pretty good coverage for a linebacker. Is he a linebacker? Yeah, middle linebacker. This guy's also got a lot of speed on him, and his zone and man coverage are awesome. I definitely recommend both of them. Are they? Yeah, they're 98 overall, not 99. So I guess they don't constitute with all the 99 overall players, but still pretty sweet. Not sure if I wasn't streaming for Season Stars. We got Brandon Brooks and TJ Ward. So those are some new guys in here. Both 95 overalls like the other one. Nothing really too great, so I'm not really going to check them out. I'm sure you guys have already done so by then. One thing I thought was really cool, Ultimate Legend Michael Strahan. This is a pretty damn good card. Doesn't have as much speed as I would expect, but his power moves and his hit power, pursuit, all the tackling, I definitely think he could be better, but I'm really excited about this card. I think Michael Strahan's like one of the best defensive ends of all time. And he's just an overall pretty cool dude. Not sure if we were here for fan favorites, but there's Adrian Peterson, Jimmy Graham. Throwbacks, I know I was streaming for that last one because I went on a rant about throwbacks. They even got, the event just ended, but those events apparently don't give you anything. Hey, look, position hero. Probably not going to do the position here. I'll just do another gauntlet maybe. So that way I will only need, I think, 2 more. Maybe I'll do a stamina refill, and then I'll show you guys my first elite player in the gauntlet and see what we get. So yeah, if I do that, I'll be able to get 2 more of these, and then be able to get my first elite. I do have some 2 quick packs I can open real quick while we're waiting for that thing to be over. There was the Campus Hero pack that you got from all the other stuff, and then just a pro pack from all the daily warm-up stuff. Highly doubt there'll be anything good in here, but yeah, there we go. Don't know what this Campus Hero pack is. I'm not sure if it's the same one that was in the stores, but we'll check it out and see what it is. Hopefully it's got something good in it. Maybe a Campus Hero player, for all I know. I'm assuming it'll at least have a collectible. Wow, it's actually got a lot of players in here. Wow. Okay, so we're getting a couple Michigan collectibles. Penn State. We're looking for Alabama and Clemson if we're looking for these. Wow, this is actually really bad. This was very disappointing, guys. I mean, I got 4 collectibles, which I guess is good, but whatever. Let's go back to sets. I'm pretty sure I also finished the Campus Heroes thing yesterday. Yeah, here we go. Not auctionable Campus Hero. So take one of these real quick and just kind of hope for the best. It's not auctionable, so hopefully I could use it on my team. If not, I'll use it somewhere else later. So let's see what we get for one elite player. Ooh, 93 Adrian Claiborne. Not too bad of stats. Great power moves, though. That'll help a lot with pass rushing. 89 tackling. Not so great awareness, but I got players to bring that up. I think he'll fit just nicely, unless I got something a little better. Let's just check it out real quick. Let's see, which will be better. Not so great there. It's apparently better than both of these guys. I think they're also both 93s. Wow, Michael Johnson's got a lot more speed on him. What overall is he? He's a 92. Oh, I could have just looked at the other one. I don't know about this. It's got a little bit more speed, a lot more strength. Block shedding's better. Play recognition isn't too worse. Hit power's not. I'll throw him in here. Might as well. Since he's not auctionable, I might as well throw him on my team. Let's see. Apparently this guy's better. Ooh. See, but he's a lot faster, so I don't know. Let's do that. Now I got 2 Michael Johnsons on my bench, so I guess I'm going to have to throw them in a pack pretty soon. Do I have a league? Yes, I do have a league. But I don't believe it's full right now. I'm not going to go into it, but we just got all of our stuff. If you guys saw, I had Sherman, Eifert, and DeMarco, so we're basically all done with those. And just hoping. So this is something that I want to talk about also. I don't know if depending on how many people actually played this game last year, but last year they had the league tournament, basically. So first round, it was the top 5,000 ranked teams would be in the playoff in the next round, and then so on and so on, and there'd be a couple teams at the end who would fight for everything. And if you made it past the first round, I believe you got something. But let's see. We don't really know if that's coming back. A lot of us are hoping for it. When it comes to league stuff, it was definitely really cool to be able to face off on other leagues on a big tournament scale like that. So I think it'll be pretty cool if they bring that back. I'm hoping for it. They haven't led to anything quite yet with it, but we'll kind of have to see. Can I buy your little bro's player? Who's your little bro's player? And depending on if he's at a good price or not, then maybe. But yeah, we got 28 more seconds, and I could do another gauntlet. And then maybe I'll do a stamina boost, do 2 more gauntlets, and hopefully win 2. So that way we could get our first gauntlet elite player. Don't think there's anything else to really do here for now. What's the post game for this week? This year's an Ultimate Legend pack. That's not bad. I mean, I thought the Campus Hero one wasn't going to be bad, but it was a little bit worse than what I expected. Can I buy your little bro player? What is your little bro player, dude? I'd have to check him out first in order to see if I can buy him or not. Let's see. Hopefully we could get through this pretty quickly. Well, it's a time thing, so I can't do it that much quicker, but so like I said before, guys, if you're doing this, it might be kind of hard for some people, but try and stay to the outside as much as possible. Let your fullback plow through guys like that, or just run away and leave you to get attacked by 2 guys. But, oh, this is going to be painful. Well, maybe not. Usually it'll work out a little bit better. It'll give you more time to take out some more people. I should have let the fullback block him there, but no big deal. If we don't win this one, I'll be kind of annoyed, but that's okay. Oh, this is going to be real hard to get. Okay, let's see. Can we get 900 points in about 20 seconds? Oh, it's not looking like it, guys. Unfortunately. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Why did you not block him? We got a score here. Doesn't look like I'm gonna win this one. Get out of bounds. Oh, this is gonna be actually really bad. Nope, I was gonna try and juke some people. So we lost that one. Whatever. What's it called? No big deal. I'll use another thing, and hopefully I'm gonna have to win all 3 of them. If not, I'll get them later tonight, if anything. So that's not too big of a deal. Wait. What? How come I only lost 1 stamina from that? That's pretty crazy. Well, I guess we could do another one in about 7 minutes. So we'll check that out. I'm not going to waste stamina and buy a whole new thing right now. Geno Smith's starting bid 100K. And buy now is 175. I don't really think I could do that. That's not really worth it, but I'll check it out. Probably should have put Geno. I'll just put the Jets in. I don't even have anything at that price from what it looks like. Yeah, he's not even on my auction block. He might be in a different server, honestly, because I'm in Auction House 3. He might be in 1, 2, or 4. So, unfortunately, either way, I wouldn't be able to buy him. But it's not really, unfortunately. So, I don't know. There's not really much else to do besides wait for this gauntlet. Let me see what happened in here. Yeah, that's crazy. You need 100 wins to get to the gauntlet, which is crazy because 100 wins in the gauntlet, I could probably do maybe 10 to 12 in a day. He wasn't in there when I did it. I could do maybe 12 a day, so it'll take me 10 weeks in order to get all the cards that I would need to possibly trade in for this gauntlet. And there's probably no chance in hell that I'm going to get every player every time I traded it, a different player every time I traded in. So I don't really see how that really works. I'm going to check the auction house again, but I'm in Geno Smith for buy now of 175K, and he's not there. So he's probably in a different auction house. But it's just kind of a little too much at that point. I don't see how you're going to be able to get that many that quickly. I mean, the season restarts in August. 10 weeks minimum is about, let's say, about 3 months. So March, April, May, June, July, maybe people will start getting them unless they're buying Stamina Boost like every single week that it comes out. How you doing, MM Ghost? But it's just going to take a lot of work to do all these gauntlets, especially since they're not really that easy to beat, or at least this one isn't. It's just going to take a long time in order to get enough collectibles in order to do this. So I'm assuming that once they get rid of domination, they probably will implement some type of trade-in for all the Domination collectibles. Hopefully they will. Me and a whole bunch of other streamers are hoping for it. I'm just kind of hoping that it'll come sometime soon because it'll be that much easier, and we don't have that much left to the season. They actually came out with this Gauntlet pretty late, so I'm kind of surprised with how long it kind of took. I mean, it's definitely a sweet card. I'm pretty sure he'll fit very nicely in my lineup. I mean, I could throw him in for probably Mike Wallace, honestly. I'll probably keep Julio in my flex spot, and that way I'll get the +5 catching. That means Herman Moore will have +6 catching. His catch is already 98, so he'll be crazy at that point. What will my running back be at? He'll be doing a little bit better. He's been dropping some balls lately, so that's why I'm kind of wondering about that. But for the most part, I'm going to wait out these 3 minutes. We're going to get one more Gauntlet in, see what happens. Hopefully I don't lose it again. I mean, I won the first time, so I only need 3 more. I guess maybe if you lose, you only lose 1 stamina, because there's no reason I should still have 9 stamina left, considering I lost it. When I did it the first time and I won, I lost the 10 stamina that I had. So I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Unless I just got lucky and for some reason the game glitched, but I didn't see anything saying that I got +9 stamina. Maybe that's also how they are trying to what's it called? Oh yeah, I've been grinding Campus Heroes like crazy. The only thing I can't get is, what's it called? I can't get the Clemson and the Alabama one. Those are the ones that have been the most rare. I got 1 Clemson just for this, but I got duplicates of so many more, and I just traded in 40 of them. So, if I could just get more Alabamas and Clemsons, it's not bad, but I'm getting collectibles like crazy, and they're building up on me. So I already got one non-auctionable, and then 1 auctionable. The one I got that is auctionable is this David Yankee. He's pretty sweet. Definitely fits well on my team. He's got 99 awareness now and 97 strength from my boost. And then today we just got Adrian Claiborne, another pretty sweet one. But yes, I definitely agree. Grind out those Campus Heroes because they are providing the best players right now. As you can see, I got 293 overalls from it. So you're going to get the best out of it. Whereas this Gauntlet, like I said before, it's really kind of stupid just because it gives you, at this point of the game and how many players they've given out, over 92, 93 overall, but yet they're putting 90 overall players in here. That's stupid because I personally can probably only use 1 player out of this entire set of 10, and the rest of them are just going to be useless. Not really much else I could do about it. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work for just a 90 overall player. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, definitely grind Campus Heroes. Obviously, I've said this before in a couple other streams. I'm sure you guys have noticed it by now. But these, the weekly live events kind of rotate out throughout the day. So like after this treasure hunt, it'll be loading something else. Before we saw up here above Domination, there was the throwback live event. So they kind of go throughout them the entire day. If you see Campus Heroes, I definitely recommend going for it, especially on a slow day like today, unless you're grinding Gauntlet. Tomorrow, any other day that it's kind of slow, I would definitely keep on that as much as possible. So we'll see what happens with that. I just got my last stamina thing back. Let's see if we can win this one more time. And then I'll buy a new pack, if anything. Or I'll buy a stamina boost. And see if we could get the last one. Wow, he did not even try to truck him. He just got destroyed. Let's see if I could get one. Ooh, almost got a little too greedy there. So definitely try and stay to the outside. When you're trying to get somebody on an angle like that, you got to hit the truck a little bit earlier, or else it's or else it doesn't really seem to work. Ooh, I got the 50 from that. Oh, he still broke his tackle. Huh, that was kind of weird. We're not doing so bad. Not as good as the first time. The first time I did it was the best time. Or the first time during the stream was the best I've done all day. So, we'll see what happens now. I probably should have went left on that juke, just so I could get out of bounds. Oh no! I don't like being this close, because these guys just rush in on you like crazy. Oh no! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we just need to get 240 points. I need 24 yards and or a couple jukes. I think we got it. If we get this, yes! There we go. Last second. Sweet. Devontae Freeman coming in clutch. So now I just need 2 more. Actually, I don't even know how much Madden cash I have. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to waste the Madden cash on this. I'm waiting for a big pack to come out so I can get it with that. But if anything, I'll get it later tonight, and I'll hold on to the next stream in order to open it for you guys. And we'll see what happens after that. I'm going to keep grinding it all day. I'm going to do each one of these that comes out just so I can get the free gold player. And that's basically it. Just a little quick reminder. Post-game has Ultimate Legend Pack attached to it, so definitely get on that. Another reminder, I want to do my first giveaway at 50 subscribers, so remember to subscribe, like the video, comment any suggestions you guys have in terms of new videos. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but a lot of the streamers for Madden Mobile have been sinking because the content that has been coming out has not been good in order to stream. There's not really too much to stream at this point. That's why I've been coming out with so few of them. You'll probably be seeing me do, obviously most of this will be Madden based, but I'll be doing some NBA Live also mobile on the mobile game. We'll see how that goes. I did a couple of those videos a while ago if you guys want to check them out. But other than that, I believe that's it for today. I want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment. Let's get me to 50 subscribers, and we'll do a couple giveaways after that. And I will catch you guys around. Hopefully there'll be some good new content coming out, and I'll let you guys know about it. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.